Two down. You got two down.
And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they go on to the third inning. And now Trey Sweeney. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This to third.
Yeah.
Slings it across. And a quick out, number one.
Batting it. The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Elijah Dunner. This one in the air center. Rafaela makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, number 11. Now this is in the air down the line. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Outside. Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Volpe. Simon back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nah, man.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder.
Bro.
So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Righty to the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So now it's the full hole hitter, Austin Wells. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. 0-1 down. And that's in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And down on strikes, and one gone. Stepping in, Yariel Gonzalez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Bases loaded. One away. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Jackson settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They leave him loaded. We're midway in the 4th. The Red Sox have the lead 4-0. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Trey Sweeney. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Man at first, and now the right fielder, number 11. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Sweeney at first, 1 gone. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. First offering misses the mark. That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
My fault.
Fastball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No runs. 1 hit. Welcome back. And here is number 19. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Camacho will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. Camacho, 30 years old now. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
What is Baker so?
Austin Wells now at the plate.
What is Baker, bro?
And a strike on the outside.
What is Baker so?
Wells measures 6 feet
Soda
2
Baker.
inches.
Soda Baker.
220 pounds. A a former first-round pick in 2020.
What? Hold on, Jip. Hold on, Jip.
Caught him looking for the K. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Red Sox lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Yariel Gonzalez.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead. Hey, no one down here.
Simon back to work. On the ground to first, Gary. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Get ahead of him right here.
Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Hey, we got
And next is the designated hitter, Trey Sweeney. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He did that.
Swings through that.
Yeah.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Elijah Dunham. And he deals.
Dunk, brand new dunk.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Simon still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
softly to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And it's 1-1.
1-1. Hey, we got one.
One, two now. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. That is the inning. This one pretty. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 19. Simon back to work. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh. He's saying. Let's see if he'll see this.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2.
Come on, guys.
That one drifts inside. And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away. So digging in, Francisco Camacho. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
On the ground to the left. Bay zips it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wells stands in now and watches strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center.
Let's go home, y'all.
And that'll do it.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Let's go home, y'all. Let's go home.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Was I yelling this thing?
For the Rail Riders, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the lights like Johnny Man.
Yo. Tell me why I just got done pitching, right? Guess what my record is? 7-0. Yeah. My ERA is a 1.48, but my whip is a .08. So my walks and hits per inning is less, like it's rare. That had to come through. Ooh.
Was cold. And a kicker, huh? What kind of shit is it? Slick was the quarterback, the kicker, and
Ron, what does the situation dictate when it comes to pitch location when you have runners on versus when the bases are empty?
Well, I think the most important thing, especially for people that are just learning how to pitch, is you have to have a go-to. And it could be a curveball, it could be a split finger, it could be a changeup, but most of the time it's a fastball. Can you, with the pressure on, 50,000 people cheering, can you throw a strike where you need to throw a strike? That has always been the most important part of the game, because you're going to tense up, you're going to have that pressure on you, but that's why you work so hard. So at some point, your mechanics become something that are so easy to repeat,
my TV live?
And that's when you come up with that strike when you need it.
For sure, for sure. You on the live though. You on the live, just saying.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. Cold hitter is offered words of encouragement.
Hey Bryce, the pitcher I'm going against, his ERA is a 4.89. Mm-hmm.
That's what I meant to tell. Nigga, our close at ERA is 9.95.
What?
Bro.
No.
I don't know what the.
Why? Who?
I want 5. Nigga, AJ, man.
Who allowed that to happen, bro? You gotta talk to coach, man.
Hello, baseball
Like,
fans, and
y'all gotta figure something.
here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Yeah, you gotta talk to coach. That ain't cool,
And
bro.
that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running.
That's slowing y'all down.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. And here it comes.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
He goes down looking. So up next, Reed Trimble. That one in there across the letters.
And Randy Moss.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got it by him.
Full size.
Anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3
run one.
Why would you throw them Baltimore niggas?
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. End of a half inning of play.
Boy, them niggas is funny. They was like, we really do talk like
Top
that.
of the second, and now the DH, Kyle Lewis. The wind of the pitch.
Aaron earned
Just
and iron
inside
earned.
edge.
I don't know why he said it like that. Boy, that...
Dixon right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you
like
got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hey, how will Moneyback sound again?
Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way
Hey,
to
bro, you
shorten
funny
your
for
path to the
real.
baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit.
Bro, you be tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. I got my shirt on inside out, bro. Hey, chill out, chill out.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tracks it down for the
boy.
out. And back here at the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alejo Lopez.
That's funny.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, y'all, I messed up.
Now the third baseman, number 73. Simon, a 6'6" righty, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Swung on, popped up left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yes, sir.
And now, number 8. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
Cool.
Stand on that double play.
That's Charleston White.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lopez stands at first with one out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And that's through there for a strike.
I'm not a drunk. A drunk.
Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The pitch.
Stupid.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Sends it across the first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Reed Trimble. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out. And stepping in is the speedy Damian Medeiros. And that's outside.
Yeah.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That nigga's stupid.
1-2 here. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Welcome back. This is Kyle Lewis.
Big booty Judy.
Simon back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get.
Yes, sir.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
2-2 now.
Niggas supporting all the black people. Hey, they should shout you out for supporting all the black folks.
Out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
First out, baby.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Guzman. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air.
They did what?
Canario makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jackson Holliday. In there for strike 1.
Wow.
This right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Yeah.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Lopez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Line drive.
Get him out.
Halfway through
we hungry.
Still no score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, number 73. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That 12C.
And there's the strike.
Huh?
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Ain't nothing like this sport.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the catcher, number 8. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boy, I almost broke his ankle swinging at
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it.
Batter almost broke his ankle swinging at that pitch.
And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs.
Get him out of here, coach.
In the air,
I'm out of here, coach.
Center. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here. This back here at the ballpark. Now, Reed Trimble. Simon back to work. That clips the corner. That one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Damian Medeiros. Check swing, he went. That's strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner leads away at second. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Misses outside. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Kyle Lewis digs in now. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right side. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ronald Guzman. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Simon into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Get that nigga a cook.
He's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
So now 1-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down.
Why you just jump?
Here's the throw. In there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Now to go ahead.
Bro, he just stopped running.
Big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second on the board first. It's 1-0.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split.
All right, coach.
Zach Kelly into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 76.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby.
Them boys won that. Who is this light-skinned brother? Chill out, chill out. That's when a nigga, I'm doing the best I can, bro.
We're back on the Road to the Show podcast with MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron, before we took a break, you mentioned that while it's important for a pitcher,
sometimes dreams do come true.
Uh-oh. Right.
What happened?
Right. Oh my God. Hey.
Last time, no, don't do that.
This player is about to get the chance.
Come on, Zazie.
Dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
Hold on, I got a song for you.
I you see it. Look at Go to the Y'all.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing Peavy 44 hanging in the locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room, was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Carlos, I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous.
Hey, y'all.
Just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
It's been a long journey.
He's finally made it to the bigs.
Yeah.
What's up? 22. That's fine. You know, we is that. Oh, that shit cool. You started off pitching your first. I was like, whoa.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. The second game. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think
Nigga, we made it.
Ohtani this quickly. Took 100 years before we had Ohtani after the Magneto.
Yeah.
And now it's
Hold on.
here's another one. But let's calm
Hold
down
on.
the expectations. Can I see some production before
Right.
I call him Ohtani? How about 10 wins and 45 home runs and good
Nigga, we made it.
I sit there and compare him to Ohtani.
We coming in colorful.
It's a nice little experiment, but let's see how it goes first.
Whoa.
You know what I wanted was, I actually recorded that shit on my phone.
Yeah.
That shit was so hard.
Yeah.
Where you at? And, wait, bro, you didn't even change your shit.
What?
Oh, you had already changed. Okay, no, I forgot. Nigga was ready for the lead.
Thought that nigga put me in there.
Historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox.
Huh?
And now, your 2024 Boston Red Sox.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Whitlock. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a jib.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pretty boy Simon. Now at the plate as he swings.
Oh, yeah, I already know.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
Oh, my goodness.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favored. He usually sets up an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to hit it.
Man in scoring position with 2-1.
Oh, I'm all in one. It's okay. Hold on.
His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Yeah, we did.
And that is the inning.
He made it. He made it. He got me.
First with one gone.
He got me. It's all right, though.
Hold
on.
Red Sox. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
These guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings and misses, struck him.
He gonna keep throwing that? He not gonna give me a chance?
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And stepping in for Boston,
it on this
Pretty boy Simon. And fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Isn't that something they'll get more used to over the course of the series? Nah, brother. Your voice, man.
Yeah. Glad to change that.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the first pitch coming your way next. And now the veteran third baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss. And we're underway from Fenway. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
That one's in there, 0-1. Simon, he's the kind of starter that a
No,
lot of
he's
pitching
not.
coaches and
No.
managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And the pitch. And a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Olivares moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Bo Bichette in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch.
Let's go sit down,
and
y'all.
that will end the inning. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Nah, not my first strikeout. Yeah.
Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's the strike. And a foul ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
You could have caught that.
So much violence with that swing.
Right, you seen that.
Velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Now it's Jansen.
Yeah, watch out. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Nick. Why he do that?
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. Guerrero, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now the count is even.
Well, with the
bro, that was big.
A good secondary.
He was just holding it. Yeah.
The catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it
that
in.
Nigga, what a G. G.
Here's George Springer. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Or Elvis Martinez. Next up for
that's not a stop.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the righty deals.
Right.
Slapped foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is popped up. Casas brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Damn, bro, you gonna hit this fucking base?
Yeah, he did run right through that, Nick.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing.
Where's out of bed?
That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Merrifield, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, one away.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Got him. That's the second
He swung. He swung.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Back here at Fenway, onto the fourth. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Simon back to work. Foul ball there. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit.
You set me up with that one, man.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jansen swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, appeal to first, and he went around. Just enough that time. The 0-2. That to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up.
Story with a relay throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe. We're tied at 1. Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
The 1-1.
And
it's fouled away. Jansen stands at third with one gone in the inning.
He the type of friend that talk to you for hours for no reason.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Right. That's what I be wanting to know. Like,
there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one ripped into right. Base hit into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
You wanted me to slow down.
In the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's a 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's going to be.
But I don't know. I think they trying to set me up.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs
They're
across.
trying to throw
this is
me
where
off.
you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Merrifield in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. And that quickly 2 away. Nick Madrigal next up for the Blue Jays.
Madrigal.
That misses. Ball one.
Yo.
In the air, left field. Meyer makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Fenway. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. The pitch. There's the strike. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Sliced down the right side. And takes low for ball one.
Hey, we got no one.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First offering, and it just misses. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, North. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, into the monster seats and gone.
What the freak?
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And
he hit a home run
in this ball game.
Jansen in the box again, takes a strike. 1 for 2. Inside corner.
He welcomed me to the MLB. Yeah. He did.
Goes down looking.
Vlad.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh my goodness. He not helping me, bro. Like on the command, you suck.
Right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Varsho on second. Springer on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning.
Let's go. Because I wasn't giving up. You better not. Coach took me out.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence. It makes you look forward to coming out.
Hey, they still gave me the dub. My first dub. Right. I'm in the loading screen on that song. It's just, hey, chill, chill. You got a brew? Huh? What are you watching? Hmm? That don't sound...
congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect a win and only got it in my last start, my 5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game, all of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization.
Please. Please.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Brian Bayo. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 4th, and here is Pretty Boy Simon. First pitch just misses. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next, Edward Olivares. He's already homered in this one. Bassett with a look to first. And he dives back in safely. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the
kick and the pitch. Runner goes right side. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And next for the Red Sox, Pretty Boy Simon, 1 for 2. And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back on it. It bangs off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
On the ground to third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll be safe at first. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Pretty Boy Simon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss.
Why would I?
Huge strikeout there.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home.
That's on me,
home, feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
That's on me, Cole.
They're going to have to...
What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I think, mm-hmm. There you go. That ain't right. For no reason.
What's up, Brody? You good? Yeah, and two down the game. That's it. Damn, bro, can I see? Somewhere else, bro.
He did too, Doseki. Got you. How you been? You sure? You know he gonna hit you with that. Boy, you know how many niggas in the league. Yeah, it's heavy. That might be fine.
What you doing in the league? What's the record?
Chill out now. Chill out.
1-1.
Mm-hmm.
1-1.
1-0.
I think y'all do better than me. I finished 16. I don't even know. Like before the end of the season, I started to lose.
No, you can't be losing.
All-Star game. Bro. That's the scariest game ever pitching.
What happened in an All-Star?
Bro, think about it, bro. Everybody's box is red. There's nowhere to throw the ball.
That is true.
Nigga, everybody, man, talking about, ain't no, like, this did great. Like, nah. Shit, either red or dark red. Like, nigga said 3. I told you they did me bad. 3-on-1 on 3. They took me out. Like, it's terrible. 2 innings. Heck, shit, though, it's all good. I'm just going straight ball. Walking everybody. See me now, nigga. He's the best pitcher, but in All-Star games, he's fucking trash, guys.
He really is, bro.
There he is. Why they be doing that? hitters are hard to come by. Let's see what you on the mound.
No, I'm getting this new what?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Might put around and play after this, bro. Just to see what my skills are. I might just go Rangers. Yeah, this is a whole new year. I'm tweaking. Yeah. What you?
Oh.
You know. That's the question. You go Red Sox. I ain't gonna yell at it again. 2 years. Bro, it's the new game. There you go. Gotta get back.
Yeah. If you get them Rangers, I gotta get somebody for. Nah, bruh. Shut your age. Yeah, chill out. Chill out, chill out. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need maximum game. You ain't with it?
I probably should, because that's what cut my heart. That'd be the main reason why I don't want to play. If I lose, I really need to win. Not at you, though. I just be mad at myself. Why you losing 16-1? Why you in this situation, sir? No, I gotta do it. Because how else I'm gonna get back? It's like a nigga striking out and just giving up on base. It don't work like that. You know that song?
Say that one more time.
I said I gotta keep playing because how else I'm gonna get better?
Right.
Sure. Don't see this. Try to make me golf and shit. I ain't going golf, bro. Don't be none of that bullshit. I ain't going for it. Feel
I got you.
a dangerous and potentially deadly fungal infection is spreading fast, and researchers say our changing climate is partly to blame.
Right. Communion? Yeah.
What was that shit called? Rebuttal?
Who?
Whoa. No. Isolation. Quarantine. That's the word I was looking.
They better say isolation.
From beautiful Fenway.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Pretty Boy Simon. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, not close.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is foul back. Jackson at second with 2 down.
The Patriots? Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Right. 1 and 2.
We're not going to the Super Bowl. I'm going to just call it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Don't say nothing. I ain't saying nothing about my team. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Y'all got it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Why would you swing
high
it
heat
for?
too much on that one. And the Red Sox man at first with 1 gone. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 to the right side. Dahlbeck. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Pretty Boy Simon up next for the Red Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Simon playing up the middle at short, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike. Peterson, the lead runner at second. Devers at first, 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And another ball. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out to short. Whips it to Casas, and they get the out on Smith. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. Gomber back to work. Up the middle, Simon. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And now the lefty. Rolled to short, could be two. Flips it. Simon. Toss to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One down. Pretty boy Simon. The next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit.
Chris Taylor now.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Line drive. Base hit.
I couldn't.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with every.
On the ground, 2-ball. Simon to second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Pretty boy Simon digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Reyes, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Dive, and he's got it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead and beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
He's trying for third, and that's a strikeout looking. And your final 12-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.
Yeah, they beat us 12-2. Nigga, the Dodger.